guys, what's up and welcome back to Gretchen's Vegan Bakery. This was actually a request from one of my awesome followers here on YouTube, La Dolce Vita. She has been following me for quite a while, comments on all my videos, asked me on a more recent video if I would do a veganized baked Alaska. And quite honestly, that has been in my mind for probably since I went vegan years ago. Baked Alaska is such a classic dessert, but I'm sort of modernizing it a little bit with a brownie base, and I am using store-bought ice cream because I just think that there's so many amazing flavors of non-dairy ice cream nowadays that, like, why make your own? And I might get some flack for that, but I have done homemade ice cream videos in the past, and it just seems like a lot of people aren't too interested to make their own anymore. And I gotta say, I don't blame you. It's so easy to just go buy these amazing flavors. So I'm using my favorite flavor, which happens to be Haagen-Dazs peanut butter chocolate, and then of course the classic meringue that we're going to burn and just dig right into this amazing baked Alaska. So check it out, and thank you for the request. If you guys have anything that you might want to see me do, it often takes me a little while to get around to it, but if I really am digging the idea, I'll get to it sooner than later. So definitely comment below and check out how to make this vegan baked Alaska. Okay guys, so it's really pretty simple to do. First of all, you have to bake your brownie base, and I'm using my latest brownie box mix hack for the most perfect, chewy, slightly fudgy brownies ever. And I do have a few scratch recipes for brownies if you prefer to go that route, and as always, the links to all of these recipes are below this video in the description box. But go ahead and get that done, and then you're going to cut out rounds to whatever portion size that you like to make, and I'm using a 2 3/4 inch cookie cutter, and that's going to match the diameter of the molds that I'll be scooping my ice cream into. So as I said, this is my all-time favorite vegan ice cream, Haagen-Dazs peanut butter with swirls and chunks of chocolate throughout. Now this part is not 100% necessary. You could, and probably would, just scoop the ice cream directly onto the cut-out brownie bases, but because of the way I have to film videos, I have to do so many things in stages. It takes way longer to film videos of recipes than any real recipe would ever take in real life, believe me. So for me, I decided to scoop these into silicone molds. I got them into the freezer, and then I placed them on top of my brownie bases. Plus, I wanted perfect scoops for my baked Alaska, so I just decided to do it this way. Now you can, as I said, scoop directly onto your brownies and then freeze everything together while you prepare the Italian meringue. Now, Italian meringue is made with AQUAFABA, and I have a full-length tutorial for how to make this, but essentially it is just a chickpea water reduction that gets whipped while adding a sugar syrup that has been cooked to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. Now you're going to add that really slowly to the whipped up meringue, and in no time you have a really sturdy meringue topping for, well, whatever you want to top it with. This is the same recipe that I turned into my Italian meringue buttercream, so if you want to check out that recipe, be sure to click through at the end. But for today, we're just going to use this beautiful meringue to pipe all over my baked Alaskas. Now to pull out my trusty blowtorch to give them a quick toast, and if you don't have a blowtorch, you can totally put these under a really hot broiler just for a few seconds to get them toasted quickly. But I mean, there is ice cream under there, so just go quick if you decide to do that method. The ice cream melts really fast, and the blowtorch is just a gentler way to go about it. But Well, there you go, with a nice plate garnish of homemade raspberry sauce and some chocolate drizzle, a few of those brownie scraps from earlier, and you have yourself the most decadent vegan baked Alaska ever. Of course, if you don't like the ice cream that I picked, you could choose your favorite one and pick the brownie recipe that you like the most, and you're on your way. That's it, guys. Vegan baked Alaska. So simple to make and so good. Alright guys, thanks for watching my video. As always, the clickable recipe links are below in the description box, or just head over to Gretchen'sVeganBakery.com for these and more of the best vegan recipes on the internet. I just want to give a really quick special thank you to my patrons on Patreon and my pals in PayPal. You guys are the ones that are keeping me making videos, so everyone give a thanks to those guys, because they're the ones who are supporting the cost to make these videos and to host and maintain my blog on the web with all the free recipes. And believe me, this stuff is definitely not free. The money that I make here on YouTube is dwindling down every day to almost nothing, so if you would like to see this channel continue, please consider checking out my Patreon page. For as little as $1 a month, you could really help me stay in the vegan baking recipe biz. Alright everyone, thanks again as always for the support. You guys are awesome. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe here to my channel if you haven't already. Your comments are always welcome. I do love reading what you guys have to say. And just please know how much I do love making and sharing recipes with you guys, and I really would hope to be able to continue to do so. So let's hope that happens, and until next time, happy vegan baking, guys. Bye for now.